My next guest covers footwear and apparel, and one of the names he's betting on for 2025 was our mystery chart today. IWC and Tom Brune guessed it. Birkenstock up 20% in the past month. He also likes Boot Barn, Deckers, and Skechers. Let's bring in Sam Poser. Sam, how are you? Welcome.
Well, how are you? Happy holidays.
You too. So kind of building off of what Casey just talked about, where do you see sort of accelerating demand and good implications for the stocks?
I mean, I just think that, as I've written and people have said, I don't think people are shopping anymore. I think people are buying with intent, and that just limits, the brands and specifically what they want. They go in there knowing exactly what they want and when they want it. So you have big winners, and then brands and retailers not doing as well. And these the companies that I like here are ones that I think are well positioned now and continue to be very well positioned for 25.
Sure. And before I dive into that, I just want to, you did say something interesting, and you're sounding somewhat cautious on overall spending, which again, if the MasterCard data tell us that spending was only up 4% from last year, that's usually nominal, right? So if inflation is still at 2.5 or 3, and you want 4% in real terms, then they should be telling us it grew 7%, right? I feel like this is a little bit of a disappointing outcome.
Well, I just think it's very specific. I think people have money, but you better have exactly what they want when they want it. And if you don't, you lose. So if there's, if people are out there at places they don't want it, they're not going to spend money if they don't want the stuff. And the prior guest was mentioning some very specific brands and items that people want. You probably take another lip gloss or whatever that other was, and they don't want all the other ones. They want that specific brand. And so if they can't find it, they don't buy it. And again, it's a lot of intention here. And that's where Birkenstock, Deckers and Skechers and Boot Barn come in. I think, that they know their customers exceptionally well, and they're executing against that exceptionally well.
Do you have any, so you buy them now that a lot of them have had good years. You want to own them into the Trump tariff sort of whatever's coming down the pike there?
Well, I mean, the Trump tariff is sort of an unknown. I mean, I would say that if I look at my coverage right now, I mean, I had just Trump tariff specifically. I look at Skechers probably being the best position, given that they're doing over 60% of their business outside the United States. They do have a lot of production still in China, but they also have one of the best supply chains in the marketplace. So that is just sort of a good position to be in, not to say, that's just tariffs specifically. I think they're very well positioned to manage that. But again, if you have products that people want, you have the ability to raise price as long as you continue to innovate. And as long as you stay in front of those customers properly, they'll still be with you as long as there's a value. And value doesn't necessarily mean price. It's value.